everyone, very warm welcome to my channel. It's Angela here again today. How are you guys doing? I hope that you've had a wonderful festive build up and all ready for the very special day. I'm here to share with you my flip through of my completed Rustic Christmas Journal, and I've been working hard on it this week, so I hope that you're going to enjoy it with me. All right, so let me give you a few details. I've got 2 signatures in here and 1 central insert that we made together. All those pages together add up to 148 pages back and front. It is chunky. And without the insert, you're looking at 136 pages, I think it was. Yeah, I think that's right. All right, so you've got lots of beautiful colors, all in the festive colors, rustic this year. So I really loved it with a natural element added to it. And yeah, some dimensions, it's 6.5 inches wide. That's about 16.5 centimeters, and 9 inches in length. So that's about 23 centimeters. And then I've got a wide spine here of 3.5 inches. So what is that? 3.5 inches is 9 centimeters. Yeah, and I probably could have put another inch on there, but that wasn't going to happen. All right, so I have put on a little tassel here, which is easily removed. I didn't make a sewn in spine here. I have just clipped it onto one of the elastics from the elasticated closure, or the way I've sort of attached them to the cover. All right, so there we go. I can easily remove that with a lobster clip. All right, so I am going to take you through it. If you're wanting to make any of the projects in here, or the cover, or anything that I'm showing you today, you will find it all in the playlist for this journal project. It's called the Rustic Christmas Journal Project. So right next to videos on my YouTube homepage, you'll see a tab that says playlists, and every journal I made has its own playlist. All right, so just click on that and you can follow along. All the items, the pages, the ultimate bundle, which is my ribbons, lace, fabrics, everything like that, including these pouches, it all comes from my website shop, which is angelakerrdesigns.com. Links are in the description box below, guys. Just click on them more below this video and a whole wealth of information will fall down for you to see. Okay, let me get on with it then. Right, so I've used this amazing gingham with a nice bit of glitz, just a little bit of glitz in there. And you can see when I open this up, just look at that. Isn't that amazing? It is really amazing. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to open up every single project that we did, but you can, you'll remember them as we take a little trip down memory lane together. All right. Now, when I made the cover, I used the pouch, which is from my mini journal, my mini Rustic Christmas Journal. I've got a kit for that as well. And I've put that on here to put in Christmas cards that you want to send to people, receive from people, or anything like that. So that's in there. All right, and that's just using the cords. And again, all of this comes from the ultimate bundle, that I'm not going to keep on saying that. So it's concertinaed. There we go. So anything I often like to keep the little tags from the gifts I receive, and you know, that's that perfect for that. All right, then we've got the first of the 2 signatures here, and this is the front door for that one. I'm just going to put a little something underneath here so I can get it up. Right, so that's that page. Now, I did sew the signature pages together just to keep them together. You don't have to do that. I used a 5-hole pamphlet stitch to do that. Right, so I've added on all my little fussy cuts from the kit as well. This kit is sold as an all-in-one kit, so you'll get the altered book pages, the journal pages, the add-on pages. There's a freebie, and the ephemera pages, everything, the background pages, the lot. It's a huge kit, and really it's on sale in my shop at the moment for a really great price. Okay, so we made this belly band together. There's lots of bits and pieces, and as I said, I've added the days of December on here. So here's one of the very few empty pages, but you do want some empty pages to write or add photos or stick in cards or anything like that that you want to hang on to. All right, so we've got that there. I've then used one of the envelopes from my kit. I've added a piece of fabric, the number 3, because this is for day 3, and some bits and pieces. So that's what I've done there. Here's one of the altered Christmas book pages. This is a page we folded. I've just stuck this there. It was left over. I stuck it there. And I've made a, let's just take this off. I just did this yesterday. It's just a little fold page, and I've just added a strip of paper, some bits and pieces like that, and it's a nice place to house a spare postcard. All right, so on the back of that, I stuck that nice dried orange slice. Yeah. All right, so here we've got one of the, looks like the Cotswolds in Christmas time. And then we did the pretty pockets together. Love these. Christmas scene. This is one of our beautiful with the round tags, the bauble tags that we made together. I love that. Here's a front door all ready and dressed for Christmas. I haven't even got my tree up yet. I'm terrified the dog is going, my puppy's going to tear it down. Here's one of the library cards from the kit. And then I've made it a 3-sided pocket to add an extra tag. And then I've added the mini pages that were left over just to this here. You've seen me do that before. And some lace. Here's a writing page. And another plain page. We did this lovely double page hang together. I love this. This was using the freebie. So you can make this too for your journal. And then we've got that there. Day 8 with another little pocket. I dressed up all the pockets. I didn't put anything in the bag. There's lots from Christmas that you might want to hang on to. Nice ice skating scene. This is a pocket I made yesterday. It's just one of the pockets from the freebie, and I've stuck it onto another freebie page, which is just slightly wider, and it's a pocket at the back, so really straightforward. Put in a tag there as well. Another one of those Christmas altered book pages. And then we've got the jingle bells. And then this is just a leftover tag, and I've stuck it on there because you can write on the back of that. Love this bauble page. Angels. Love the angels. Put an angel in each of the signatures. And then I've just stuck the... with the strings. I found these left over. I think this was from Little Ladies, and I just had a couple of them, and so I've just stuck them on there, but you can use circles of paper. This is a recent project we did. And then again, this is from the mini journal kit. I had it lying around left over, so I just put it in here. Just turned it into a pocket. Oh no, not mini journal, wallets. I just stuck that in there. Here we've got another leftover postcard. I've sewn a little scrap of fabric that was left over, and you can write your little notes on there for the 11th. This is a project that we did together. Love this. Again, it was with the freebie, a little folio, so I've added it here and just clipped it in with these little bull clips. And then I've just stuck on one of these, which come from the add-on kit over there. So I've been using up all the bits and pieces, lots of little fussy cuts and that for you to decorate. Here's this, and again, just a pocket from the kit. I've just decorated it up with bits and pieces from the kit. There you go. And a nice little writing spot there. Notelets. I love this waterfall, and I think you guys loved it too. And these are great for putting your photographs on. So that was a very popular video. You guys loved that. And again, I've had to leave some space in here. Again, it's one of those that I've just decorated up. It's a fold over page, and I've just decorated it up with bits and pieces and stuck in a little postcard there. The other side of this lovely bauble insert we did. Do love the little puffs. Here's another little one we did, and I love this. This was really cute. And then again, I've just stuck this on here. Oh, it's a pocket, so you could take a tag and stick it in there if you wanted to, but also a great place to add notes. Here's another one of the library cards, which I stuck on for 3 sides, and you've got a little pocket space over there. And a nice writing space. And then we did this lovely one. I love this. Nice pockets, lots of pockets in here. And another, this came from, this one I've traced from the freebie, and I just used the you'll see it in the other signature. I just used that shape to trace it onto this paper to make one for this signature. All right, now that's the end of the first signature. This is our insert. This is all the planning section for the Christmas journal. And I gave you all these bits and pieces are in the kit. So we made this together. On that side, you've got a place to store your lists and notes. And this is your Christmas card list. We've got lots of lovely large journal cards in here for secret note taking, Christmas wish list. And again, all of these have got nice writing cards in the back. You've got your dinner menu, your Christmas shopping list, your gifting list, all of that there, and gifts received for thank you notes. And then again, any other notes you need to add, till slips for returns or anything like that. All right, so that's that one. And then we're on to the last signature here. So we've got the big Christmas tree. I think we carry on with day 17 in this one. So we've got the belly band again. And here's 17. And again, we've got a lovely altered envelope. This is the envelope in the kit, as I say. Love that page. And then again, I've folded that. Page was folded when we initially put the pages together. So I've just decorated it with bits and pieces. I do love that image. Beautiful. Another pretty pockets. This gorgeous project with the little Suffolk puffs or the yo-yos. And another library card. Let me just move this out the way. Here I've stuck on a rustic piece there. And again, you can put something in there if you want, a hidden spot. Or you can just glue it together. You don't have to. Again, lots of writing spaces or places to put things you want to remember. And another one here. And then again, this that lifts out. And we made that together with a freebie. That freebie was really useful. Here we go. I love that page as well. And we've got some more bits and pieces in that pocket. And I enjoyed decorating these last night. So another bag. Lovely. And again, this is just a piece of ephemera, and I've turned it into a 3-sided pocket. And we've just got some bits that I've tucked in here that were left over. There we go. This is also left over from my mini journal, one that I had, because they're 3 pockets, 3 envelopes. In the mini journal, we used 2 of them, and I had this in the tray, and I thought I'm just going to stick it in here. I've just put it together like a complete pocket and stuck it down there and put in a tag, a little bit of a ribbon and some lace. So yeah, all of these things go so well together. You can intermingle them. So again, just trace that from the freebie and put it onto the back there like I did with the other. You know, really simple but effective. And the beautiful angels again. I love those. And this lovely one. I did thoroughly enjoy putting this all together, and I hope that you guys did too with me. It's always lovely to hear and see what you do in the Facebook group, and I get beautiful emails from people as well, and I'm so grateful to share all of that with you. It's such a rewarding journey to see it come together. Here's another pocket I've just decorated up, and here's another one of our little waterfall ones. Coming to the end now. Writing page, a fold out one again. Number 29, the other side of that lovely project. I did like that one. And then here is our little fold out pockets. That one was fun to make. Really simple. And then a nice writing spot again. The other side of that little Cotswold church. Listen to the dogs. At least they're peaceful. And again, you can make some notes and you can stick something secret in there if you wanted to. And that's the other side of that. Altered page. Here's just that. I had a mini envelope left over and I just decorated it up there and put it onto that page. Then we've got another notes page and this gorgeous one. I did enjoy making those. There's so many lovely projects in here. And then again, I've used that freebie and stuck it on there at the back. Okay. That's the 31st. And then we made this beautiful note list pad there, which we did. And got all our Christmas tags and things ready for the lovely day. And that's perfect because you could take that in your handbag when you've got things to get. And that just slides in at the back there. And there we have it. Lots of gorgeous stuff to see. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for following along with me and making your Rustic Christmas Journal. Whether you're using my kit or not, or just watching the videos, I'm grateful and really appreciate you all. I am hoping to, I will be sharing my brand new kit with you on my Tuesday video, and it's probably going to be almost the last video for the year. If I've got time to finish off my reflections journal, I will try and do that, but there is Christmas in between, so look out for Tuesday. I have a stunning new kit to share with you, and I'm hoping to get started on that after the holidays, so I hope that you're keen to see it. So thank you so much again for your support. Leave me a message and let me know what you think. Sending you lots of love and my heartfelt love and gratitude. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Take good care of yourselves and have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.